Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's George Springer. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Previous history with Blake Snell, batting .500, 5 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Low scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's Eric Sogard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though
third
they're up
baseman,
by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now,
Brandon
Belt.
Belt.
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Springer looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, number 8.
Now, number 8. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lowe. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
The designated
5
hitter.
bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup.
Meadow.
They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance. Willie Adames earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 5.
Now at the plate, number 5. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box
Mike.
now, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to
Now
the
batting.
cycle. Gave
The
it a
center
good ride,
fielder.
and that's the 2nd time
Kevin
he's barreled up the ball. So he's seen the
Kiermaier.
ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues.
Now batting,
into the
third
box,
baseman,
Eric Sogard.
There's
a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Reddick makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Popped him up. Belt in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was responsible for the only run they could muster in yesterday's ball game. It was a solo shot. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fastball just inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt.
The
2
first
hits
baseman,
in 2 trips for him
Brandon
thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep,
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Standing in now, number 8. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
In now, Brendan Lowe. This one is launched. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
hitter,
Austin Meadows.
Austin.
As he hits one on the line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
That's
the
one
batter,
of those
number
tough
1.
outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
Really?
He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in now, number 5. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
Back to the top
third
of the order
baseman.
now, and that'll
Aaron.
bring in utility man extraordinaire
Sogard.
Sogard. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there to put it away and finally put. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In now, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about
the batter,
7 Ks, and
number
we're just
44.
in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Digging in, number 44. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball in there for a called strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and as you can see,
Ladies
Chris
and
Davinsky
gentlemen,
answers
your
the call
attention,
from
please.
the pen here in the fourth
Now
as they
pitching
didn't
for
get the
Houston,
outing they were hoping for
number
from the
47,
starter.
Chris Davinsky.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, number 8. Line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up
Now
a little
batting,
bit more because they are
number
on his
13.
stuff.
Brendan Lowe will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Next
the
will be the
designated
designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In there, a base hit. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, number
And
one.
time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and that'll get down out there near the wall, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Stepping in now, number 5. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The batter.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Standing in now, Mike Zunino. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric.
Into the box, Eric Soto. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Belt is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Brandon Belt. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in now, number 8. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brentley is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men
now
out.
batting, number 13.
Making his way to the plate, Brendan Lowe, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey guys, there might be something in the scouting report.
The designated
For
hitter.
him to be on top of that low change up the way he was, that was pretty special.
First delivery to him on the way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Now batting, Josh Reddick. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Right fielder.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for
Your
Hector
attention,
Rondon
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch here, and he'll
pitching
try
for
to
Houston,
sort this mess out.
number
He's going to
30,
try to at least eat a
Hector
couple of innings for his
Rondon.
guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Number 5 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Adames rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's throwing quarters of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple down.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it's gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
The third baseman.
Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard. Line drive to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting.
Hey guys,
first
I like
baseman,
the execution by the
Brandon
batter there. He got a hanger in the middle
Belt.
of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Brandon Belt popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in
number
once
8.
again, number 8. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one
Now
away.
batting, number 13.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So a 3-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run for Austin Meadows. 4th home run here in the early going as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire
The batter,
offense
number
is off
1,
and running.
shortstop, Willie
Standing in now, Willie
Adames.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, number 5. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. So there
Now
it
batting,
is. He's hit
the
for
catcher,
the cycle.
Mike.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to
Here
watch on
we
this one,
go.
guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Before this game started, if you would have asked
center
them if they would have
fielder,
been happy to score
Kevin
9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day
Kiermaier.
long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley. Your
Number
attention,
38
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's
pitching
been
for
called
the
upon to
Rays.
pitch.
Number 38.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Into the box now, number 44, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take it?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1, 2, 3
please
go
join
the
me for the
Astros.
traditional. Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Smith enters
your
now in a
attention,
pop-up
please.
role as he'll try to
Now
keep the
pitching
deficit
for the
right where it
Astros.
is.
Number 38.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 2 for 4. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Up next for
You can
Tampa
tell he
Bay,
was thinking fastball
the
all
first
the way
baseman,
here, and that's
Brandon
exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
the batter,
Coming to the plate
number
now,
8.
number 8. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Yeah, Matt,
Now
hard
batting,
to stay focused on
number
the game when the
13.
score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Brendan Lowe will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 5th in this game, as this lead got even wider.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be called.
The batter, the designated hitter, Austin.
In now, Austin
Meadows.
Meadows. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
comes on to pitch now,
Now
hoping for
pitching
better
for the
results
Astros,
than the other arms that
number
they've run out
54,
there in this one.
Roberto Ozuna.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
So striding in, number 5. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now batting,
Something to be
the
said for
shortstop,
home cooking,
Carlos
apparently, as you get a look at our line
Correa.
score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope,
Lays
that's a
off
ball.
that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. In there, strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
and
Mike Zunino.
For the
and
Rays,
they'll be trying to replicate
the
that
catcher,
home run swing that
Mike
he took back in inning number 6.
Zunino.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Correa takes it in, and that's the 2nd out.
now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Eric Sogard, who came across the score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Springer is there, and how about digging in and looking for more? Robinson Chirinos starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-1 to Chirinos. High in the air into shallow left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Settling in now, Yuli Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Astros are down to their final out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
Tons of runs in this one. Tampa Bay came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Blake Snell earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Garrett Cole permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Number 38 takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home